Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off, and it's...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Daniels in at the 2. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And Daniels now, top of the key. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Mathurin. And it's good from the elbow.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, they're playing a bit where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Kept alive. Here's Williams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Number 18.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
First one falls for him. This really has become one of the signature.
Substitution on the court.
Time in this one.
That's the end of the second quarter
leads by 13. And we'll be back in review right after this.
74.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Williams, he's checked in for
Durant. For Team World.
Kisper comes in for Banchero. Ivy's checked in for Green.
One shot.
And MP subbed in for Cunningham.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically.
2 minutes left.
If that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Smith is out there with Williams. Then it's Ivy. Then there's Kispert. And it's MP in at the point. And Team World calls time here. They trail by 28. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
So much great young talent on the floor, but he stole the show with the display he put on. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop, Goodwin, good.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Knocked loose. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
Team World ball.
Here's Goodwin. 1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Fontecchio. It's hauled in by USA. Ivy passes to MP. Three-pointer. Another three for USA.
Number 18.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take. Well, if you treat everyone as you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Fontecchio. Now Daniels fires the three. No good that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ivy. And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.